using Tenz's Valorant thing, but I don't think that helped very much.
Um, Honestly, a really good pack in Aim Labs is the Combine that they're doing right now in the event. That is very
I don't.
good. You know
I'm
what?
not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Sorry.
I can show you after this. But
Yeah.
to be honest, um, you don't really even need Aim Labs to get good because don't forget about this entire range. You choose Jet, and this is like something that's very advanced. I go like all the way up here and just try to
Hit the
hold
drone.
your spray, yeah. And like you can go over here, you can just and like see at my level I'm able to like flick to each thing and
Yeah.
hold my spray consistently. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
how fast you can do it. This is just to get you comfortable with spraying at a long range and switching targets.
Oh,
So
okay.
I can comfortably go from target to target. And I'm not even like warmed up. This is like
Yeah, and also I wanted to ask, Crosshair is the best. I've been using, sorry for interrupting, but like I've been using this Tense Crosshair, and I don't think I'm very comfortable with it. And if you see during my game, I keep on switching it, which I don't think is the best idea.
honestly, I've tried a lot of crosshairs. And the one I have right now outlines it makes you like very precise from long range because crosshairs like the 10's crosshair and other crosshairs that have like bigger lines, say you're playing this far away, I can
Yeah.
precisely hit this target and know where the headshot level is because
Oh.
I see the center. Some of the crosshairs are
Oh, it's
too
a
big.
dot.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it's
yeah, I wanted a black dot, but no, but there was no tutorial or anything.
well, it's not really a black dot. It's I made my crosshair very small and put outlines
Yeah.
on it. So now it's not as so I don't like the dots because they take up too much of my screen. And since I made my crosshair tiny, now it allows I still have a center. So there still is a gap in the middle to see that color change from yellow to whatever color my players are.
Okay.
But it's also very visible on my screen to show where I'm actually hitting.
Oh, alright. So this is one thing I should do, and then?
Yes, because honestly, at your level, I wouldn't really stress aim labs. I would just stress getting comfortable with the actual in-game guns.
Okay, and then I'm actually more interested in Vandal, but I'm quite bad at my aim
Well, I
with
mean,
any
this is
gun.
you're supposed to really do this with all guns because you see how like I can switch from the Phantom to the Vandal and it's just
Okay. How long am I meant to do this?
so you saw at the beginning I was kind of going slow, but now I can just feel comfortable and I would say for you probably like what 5 to 15 minutes. 15 being oh, I'm having an okay day. It's taking me a little bit longer to get comfortable and I need to go slower and gradually build up like being warmed up. And 5 minutes being like, hey, I'm really on today. I think I'm good. And I wouldn't recommend the 5 minutes because when this game first came out, I was in here for like 30 minutes a day before playing with my friends because I was really focused on climbing. And now I can do this like the back of my hand because I've done it so much. And to be honest,
so cool.
I don't like teaching this stuff because it kind of makes me look like one of those coaches that it's like, oh, just practice your aim. But trust me, like it'll be more in depth than this once the email gets sent. I just want you to have like the base knowledge.
It's like halfway.
And now you're gonna be able to, once you have like the experience and like time that I've spent, you're gonna be able to just switch positions.
Oh yeah, and my dagger shots are the worst. What do you think I could practice in that?
So your dagger shots, to be honest,
Yeah.
I want you to just come over here, updraft, and just go around this bush. So aim at it, and just from different angles, and then land back on here, okay? You can dash up, try to hit the bush, and then you can go back.
Okay.
Or you can smoke.
So just do whatever scenario, just...
Yeah. But find that one thing that you want to get comfortable with, and then try to aim for it, you know?
Okay, and then, yeah, honestly, I just really want to work on everything. Right now, I'm just, like, total trash at the game.
Yeah, so that's gonna just reflect in your gameplay, and if it seems like I'm going more in depth with other players, that's because I want to teach you the basics first.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to feel like I'm kind of withholding information, but
yeah, for
sure. I will teach it later, because I don't want to like overload you with like immortal type stuff when I'm...
Yeah, I don't even... Yeah.
So like coaching at a higher level is very different.
Yesterday I was playing so much better, but I think my aim is just off today. Like, hell off.
And honestly, I would say, make an alt account. Because I would recommend an alt account for everybody, because you can still play ranked, but you can play it without having like... You care about your rank, but like say you're having an off day and you're trying to figure out why you're having an off day, go on your Smurf, or like not Smurf, but like alt account, and you're gonna be able to be like re-warm up and then hop into a comp game. So now you don't have the risk of like actually dropping your rank, but you're going to be practicing.
I just play unrated? I just play unrated? Or...
So the thing with unrated is it puts you in like a setting that's not like ranked, because a lot of people play differently.
Oh, I see. The problem is I don't have another email or anything to make it an alt account. Otherwise, I would have listened to you.
Okay. Then to be honest, I feel like just not ever playing unrated, because I don't think I've ever played unrated without accidentally queuing for it. Because I don't think it's helpful at all, and it kind of just puts you in situations that are never going to happen in like ranked lobbies.
Yeah, just like, so I do this for 15 minutes, and then I move on to,
a deathmatch.
How much?
I would say the minimum at least 2 to 3 games. Because today I
did one, and then I thought I was good, and then it was so shit.
Yeah, because you see what happens there. You're gonna do one, and say you do really well on that one deathmatch. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm fully warmed up. But then
you're not.
Yeah, for that deathmatch, what happened was you just got really lucky with like the lower skilled players, meaning you're gonna do better anyway. But doing like 2 to 3 means you get a wider range of players, and now you're getting like different like players that peak differently, and all types of like different players that just like you're gonna have in ranked. So now you're gonna be prepared for even more play styles. You're gonna be even more comfortable with your guns. Your crosshair placement's gonna be overall better in game. Yeah, and yeah, overall it's just one I feel like isn't enough to have like the maximum capability, because even one isn't enough for me, because I can show you maybe if it was
Okay,
on this account.
yeah, it's okay. Question. Do you mind sending? Not question actually. Do you mind sending me like your crosshair leader if possible?
Oh yeah, I can take a video of that I mean a picture of that right now.
No, I can. Let me launch my game. I should keep my game open.
Alright.
Luna.
Yeah.
Actually, I might have gameplay from yesterday. That I popped off and I was doing just a small try. I didn't believe I would join it. Like it's one of the best Asian teams in the world. And then I just popped off. I can send you the Twitch if you want, like the Twitch VOD of me playing. It was actually a tournament.
I would rather see the video you're sending
Yeah,
me, to be
yeah,
honest.
yeah. It's nearly done. It's like what, an inch, 2 inches done. I don't know
Alright,
how to measure.
that's fine. I have all the time in the world.
um. Yeah, I'm just shaking. Honestly, I really want to improve in the game, so
Yeah.
bad. Wait, let me test out my screen share actually.
And I'm gonna put out I'm uploading a video right now on YouTube.
Oh,
I do not want you to watch this
why?
because it is like diamond plat level jet play, and if you're
Oh,
thinking about what I'm saying in this video too early, I feel like you're gonna be trying to do too many things, to be honest. So I
okay,
want
I
to
won't watch it.
focus. I want to focus on like just getting the basics down first, and then we can take everything from this video and apply it to you.
Okay, what's your sense by the way?
400 DPI on my mouse, and I play at 0.66 or 0.69.
I play 800 DPI, 0.3.
Okay, that's good. We pretty much play the same thing.
So can you just show your crosshair so I can copy it and test it out? Because I actually use stretch res because my computer's not actually the best, but the best.
What stretched res?
Like the lowest.
Okay, I would recommend 1280 and 1024.
1280 and 1024. Okay.
Because this is actually what I used every season up until this season.
1280, 1024. Okay, let me try it.
Because it is a very, very, very good way to just get your crosshair placement. And
Okay, what's your cross? Okay. 01. Okay, I got it.
let me know when to scroll down.
Yeah, just scroll down, please. Oh, I get it. You made it so small. That's how you made it small.
Yeah.
I was like, how'd you make it that small? Oh, it's just yellow still. I don't know why.
And then none of this matters because I have no outer lines on. It's just inner lines.
Outer lines are off. It just looks like a yellow. As wow, it's tiny as though.
Yeah, that's why I have outlines on, because although it is tiny.
Oh, it's on. It's on. Oh, I kept it off. My bad. That's
Yeah.
why it looks like three dots just showing.
Yeah,
I was like,
if
what?
you have outlines off, you're not going to be able to like track your crosshair, but outlines on, I feel like it's a lot better because you can find it when you're flicking.
I'm getting smoother FPS than I usually do.
Nice.
Outline's on.
Another thing, we're gonna go over graphics. Go to graphics quality and make sure you have.
I have everything on off.
Okay, turn on experimental sharpening.
Experimental. I don't have that.
Under graphics quality.
Oh, on your graphics quality. My bad. Yeah.
Turn that on. And
Am I blind or something? Experimental. Oh, yeah, beta. Turn that on.
Yes.
And then distortion off.
Everything else off except for improved clarity. Those are the two things that you want to have on.
Okay. Multi-rendering on.
Multi-rendering. Where is that?
It's at the top.
Oh, multi-threaded rendering.
I'm getting 40 frames if I have it on.
Give me a sec. Multi-rendering for better performance on powerful machines. No, turn that off.
Okay. Getting 60 frames.
Yes. Okay. Keep that off. Quality's low. Vignette off. VSync off. No anti-aliasing. 1x for anti-stropic. On, and then all off.
Okay.
Alright.
It just looks like a yellow. It doesn't look black. I don't know why.
Do you have outline opacity at 1?
Outline opacity. Yeah.
Do you have outline thickness at 1?
Yeah.
Alright, share your screen.
Okay. Let's see whether this sharing screen really works now. Greens. Can you see my game?
Yep.
See, I get 40 frames for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, once you stop streaming, it'll be fine. Go to settings. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, that's the problem. I was like, what?
Okay, go to inner lines. Go line length, put it up to 2. Okay, put that back down. Okay, put line offset to 2. There you go. Alright, try that. Alright, that's pretty much what I use.
Yeah, it feels good.
Okay. So go to the roof and try to do that,
Oh, yeah.
what I showed you.
Yeah.
So instead of tapping, I want you to like fully spray at them. Like make sure you're pulling down as well. Actually, I want to do something custom to you. Go down to that little to your left. Glide down to your left. That's opposite way. Opposite way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's that big target right there. Put your gun there and just shoot without moving your mouse. Like just no. Don't hold it down. Hold your mouse down. Like hold left click. Hold left click.
Hold left click. Okay.
Yes, okay, so you see how it goes up and then to the side?
That's the recoil.
I want you to now hold left click, but try to control it. So move your mouse down.
Counter strafing.
No, 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 no. Don't move. Just stay in the center. Try to avoid bursting. And just hold it down for around like 2 to 3 seconds. And try to keep it to spray that hit that center circle. Don't burst, don't burst. Okay, now try to pull down a little bit more. No, no, no. Okay, hold on. Look at my screen real quick. I'll show you what to do.
Yeah, that's why I'm so confused. Sorry.
You're good. It's easier
Oh,
if I
it's
show
done.
you. Okay, awesome. Well, after I show you this, I would like you to do this as well, just to get comfortable with the spray. So it is good to tap because it gets
I
you
sent it
used.
to you.
All right, sick. It is good to tap to get used to it, but to be able to do this, you need to know the spray first. So.
I can't see your screen.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Can you see it?
Still can't. Let me just rejoin. Before I could.
I'm sharing it now.
Okay, watching it.
Alright. So you see how you were kind of... This is what you were doing? Actually, you were doing this.
Yeah.
So you see how I'm kind of doing it in intervals to kind of make it look like I'm controlling it?
Yeah.
This is what you're going to have to control when you actually play the game. In the real game, you're not going to have the time to stand there and shoot like this to be controlled, because this guy's going to shoot back at you. So you're going to have to control this. So you
Yeah, I don't know how to. That's the question.
So look, you see how they go up?
Yeah.
You're going to have to... I'll make it farther. You're going to have to pull your mouse down on your mouse pad while you shoot. So you see how I pull down and my crosshair ends here. But
because you're pulling your mouse down.
So instead of this, I do this. So you see how about an inch above the spray gradually goes?
Yeah.
That's what I kind of want you to get used to. So before you do all this complex stuff, I want you to just don't move your mouse. Hold down the spray.
Okay.
So you see how it makes like a 7?
Yeah.
You need to pull down and see how far and get like more comfortable with your mouse to be able to fully spray and fully hold left click while controlling, because you see how I only have horizontal recoil here instead of like letting it go up like that.
Oh, I get it.
So I just want you to get more comfortable with controlling your recoil.
Okay. Let me try. I sent the email to you, by the way.
Okay.
Just wait, let me finish at my door. Sorry about that, I'm back.
Alright, now I want you to try to do what I did.
Oh no, wait, no.
So start with your crosshair and yes, that is perfect. All right, now restart it, retry it. Start. All right, hold on. Hit the clear at the bottom left. Clear on the side. where it has all the numbers.
Oh, where has it? Yeah.
Other side, other side. Hit clear at the
Oh,
bottom.
clear.
Alright, so start with your crosshair in the middle of the circle. Go to the middle of the circle. Alright, you're gonna start your first shot from there and try to keep it in the center circle. Go. Yes. Alright.
That?
So yes, now hit clear again. So start, just pull down. Do it again. See, this is what you need to get more comfortable with before moving on to anything. So hit clear again.
I mean, I'm alright in this, but it's quite difficult to
Yeah.
control.
And to be honest, like, once you get familiar with this, I want you to do this for a good 5 minutes and then go into deathmatch, and try to do it in deathmatch as well. So instead of like trying to sit there and tap, I want you to try to sit there and fully spray people. And just try to hit them with your controlled spray. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Alright, so stop sharing your screen just so you can get more frames, and I will share my screen and we'll go over the video.
Let's go. Do you think I should just quit the game, or?
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
yeah.
Because we're just going to be doing the video today, and then we'll do in-game stuff tomorrow.
Alright.
Are
So how
you-
will this work?
I'll just screen share, and I'll stop the video while we go through it, and I'll just point out some stuff that I would like you to improve upon.
Yeah, there might be like a little, like,
A little what?
there's no viruses. I mean, there might be like a little ear rape. I'm not sure.
Oh, I
I-
really don't care. I trust you.
I'm quite scared, honestly.
What do you mean? Just like for your voice
quite
comms?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't mind. I've dealt with a bunch of people from all ranks.
Oh yeah, and also during the round, the Yoru was like from the same place as I was, so I was speaking to him. I'll just translate it for you.
Were you speaking a different language?
Yeah. Just like, but it was like temporary.
That's awesome. What do you speak?
Indonesian.
What the hell? That's actually really cool. Are you on European servers?
No.
Alright, what servers are you on?
Asia.
Okay, I might have to, at the beginning of next session, walk you through creating me another Riot account through your computer, but we can use my email and everything, just so I can play with you. Because I don't know I don't know if we can go to customs. We can try it at the beginning.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. I've tried it. I can't go to NA. But maybe you can share your screen, or you can make a new account, and then make the VPN from Asia.
Well, I mean, that's what I can just walk you through, and you put in like my information that I'll give you, and that'll be easy because then I'll just have an account to help you out.
Do you mind if you just like make a VPN? Like, I can recommend ones for free.
I probably have a VPN. I can look for one. I'll try to do it
Yeah.
before tomorrow to see.
Yeah, can you do it? Because I think my parents will get mad at me.
Oh wait,
They
no,
just,
I
like,
can
are
just
really.
never mind. I can
Yeah.
just give you one of my accounts. I forgot that I could do that.
Oh yeah, but I have to change my VPN, right?
No. As
I
long as
don't?
the account is created. No, that's what I mean. Like, as long as the account is created in that region, then you can use it from a different region.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll just use your account then.
Yeah, I'll just send you the info when we get started. I don't know why. Okay. We just gotta wait for this to finish downloading. It'll go fast. It's already 1 gig.
Wow, it's 12 gigs.
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna just give you a little bit more today because we have this time. For the next sessions, if we're gonna do like video and then regular, are you able to send me the video the day before?
Sure.
Okay, just so
So
I can,
today.
yeah, just so I can download it and then get it ready for the session.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna teach you some very basic stuff in planning.
Okay.
So a lot of this comes down to positions. So this is you right here. Say this is Seaz. Sorry.
All good.
This is you right here, okay? Your teammate called default. Playing default means you have 2 people per site. So
Oh.
if your teammates are like, "Hey, let's play default," you pick a partner and you go the opposite side of the other people, and then that one lone person can go wherever they want. They can choose to
Okay.
help you out here, they can help them, or they can like lurk up to here. This person's the wild card.
Okay.
So you as a jet player, your job is to play in front, because you are, to say, the shield for your team, and you're supposed to have the first fight and first contact into this site because of
Yeah.
your abilities. So you can get first information and contact and be able to dash away.
Okay.
This killjoy can't dash away, you know? So I want you to kind of prioritize,
Dashing away.
yes, but being at the front, you know?
Okay.
So you're
Yeah, for sure.
the head of the party, all right? So do you understand or have any questions on the basics of playing default?
No, I got it. But like, I think the problem. I'll just keep on repeating this. Just my aim. Even if I entry frag, I'll just die. That's the problem. Not very confident.
See, that honestly just comes with time. And I'm not really gonna be like, I'm gonna be able to teach you those like little things that I showed you, but in hindsight it's really gonna come down to how much time you can spend doing those things. And I don't really want to sound like that coach because I can get very in depth,
Okay.
but I think at your level I just need to I need for you to create the time to be more comfortable with shooter games like this, and to just
Okay.
get used to like the style of shooting,
Yeah, for sure.
and just like, I know it gets boring, and maybe each session I can make you your own different warm-up just to keep it a little bit more fun, but also just playing the game a lot while I teach you these setups is going to be useful, because you're already going to be learning a little bit more advanced stuff while working on your aim, because you're just playing the game, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So this is default.
Okay.
This is actually, so this is regular. You have one person lurking at the opposite farthest end of your team.
You know, like I usually I'm really like comfortable with this lurking, and then I usually peek heaven, or there's usually somebody at the corner of the showers just waiting. For example, Reina just camping right in the corner, and then yeah, just right there. I'm usually confident with my aim because then I smoke heaven, and then I just wide swing, and then I kill him. But today I just don't know what the problem was. So I just want to ask also, what are the reasons that your aim could be bad today? Like, how can you just like improve on it straight away? If it's like, if it's like bad, then how do you just?
So a direct impact on your aim is being tired and like just being healthy. So someone, it's like statistically proven, someone who goes outside and like does some activities, because I do track, for example, And I feel
Oh,
like personally my aim is worse when I'm sitting at my computer all day, not going out, not eating healthy, not focusing on my mind. Like, your brain is going to be treated more harsh and your reaction time is going to be slower. And I think a direct impact, you need to be fully awake, you need to be fully focused, um, just a lot of game time, just so play a lot, and just make sure you're not like hungry, focusing on something else. Make sure you're fully, because when I play my best when I dry scoop G Fuel. Do you know what that is?
what does that mean?
So I have G Fuel. It's
Oh,
it's like
oh,
this powder stuff, and it helps me focus. It helps me do all this stuff, and it can be. It just proves that when your mind is in the state of being focused and you're very awake, you're going to do better than if it's like say 7 in the morning and you stayed up all night, you didn't sleep, and like you're super tired, you're super hungry. I honestly think that has a direct impact on how you do in game.
I'm doing lesson. No, I'm just on lesson. No, I'm not. I'm doing really. My mom's telling me to focus.
um but yeah, do you get that? Like, just
I
if your
got it.
body feels good and you feel good, it's a good day to play.
Okay.
And if it feels like you're gonna have an off day,
Don't play.
I would say do play, but focus on more deathmatch and less competitive.
Oh, okay.
Because those off days are very important to be able to just get more comfortable instead of playing competitive. And then when you're feeling good that day, it's a very good day to just, use your full brain power and actually play.
Okay, got it.
Okay, let's see how far. Alright, I'm at 5 gigs so far. So I'm going to teach you another setup. So, going back, teach me what default is. What is default? Seaz?
My mom and dad are annoying me.
Oh, no, you're perfectly fine. I just didn't want to be like any connection errors or anything.
No, no problem. I
Alright,
just muted myself.
so you have 5 people to put anywhere on the map. Teach
Okay.
me. I want you to put them default. Where did I just teach you that was default?
So, KJ and Jet would go B site long.
Yep.
Jet would be first because he's a duelist.
Amazing. Yes.
And
Perfect. Where would these people go?
so there would be, it doesn't matter what agent, but I'm pretty sure Omen would be the best for probably being the wild card, aka the person that pushes by himself. And Phoenix and Raze can push showers.
Amazing. This is exactly what I need for every student. Because
Yeah.
now you're remembering these setups. So you know your role is to play with this guy over here.
Yeah.
And
It doesn't matter what agent, right? Just
no, just as long as
okay.
duelists are in the front, sentinels are watching the back, so sentinels would most likely be behind.
Okay.
Someone like, say, an initiator, like Sova, would most
Yeah.
likely be in the middle because his job is to
It's to
send,
scan and recon the area.
but it's most to support you.
Yeah, so I know how much people there are and I know where people are, so I can just quickly kill them, clear out the site, make space and room for the plant. Just like
Exactly. That's like a immortal level thing you just said right there. um, but yes, that
I
was
watch too
very good.
much videos of Bumpa.
um, but yes, that's actually amazing. Creating space. I'm glad that you already know what that is. But But like, you see right here how I set up as... So Raze is using the Boombot as her shield. Okay. You guys are the shield for Sova. Sova is the shield for Killjoy.
I think I would blind elbow first before pushing in. Is that a good idea?
As a
If
Jett
yeah,
with a smoke.
yeah, with smoke. If I,
Yes.
so no. Okay.
So the perfect execute that you want to do is right here. So
Okay. I usually smoke the entrance for site. The entrance from spawn, their spawn. If
yes.
I was pushing as an attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this would be the most ideal setup right here.
And then if I had one more, I would blind hookah.
I would honestly say leave hookah open.
Oh yeah, because only can smoke it. Yeah.
But leave your last smoke for yourself. Because I don't
Oh,
want
okay.
you to use all of your abilities and not have anything to protect you. Because putting this smoke here allows you to dash into it and have cover. So now, say you have 2 people playing on site. If you dashed into the open and used your last smoke on hookah, you would have to be here to put the smoke on hookah, and now you're focusing on this smoke while you're getting killed from this angle. So using the
Gotcha.
smoke on a site, just like in general, like it's universal. Using the smoke on a site and dashing into the smoke is very helpful, because now
Okay.
you're taking attention away from your teammates and you're safe yourself. Okay?
Okay.
So your teammates have the time to now push in order, like they usually do, and completely kill the enemy team.
Okay. Got it.
Any questions at all? Or anything you want me to ask?
Yeah. Yeah, no, actually no. But is it usually I hear people like if you're a duelist you should try to waste as much of your util as possible, but since now I'm hearing from a professional coach, I just keep 1 or 2. So like for example the dash is very crucial as you can get out of position straight away and probably get a heal from Sage in case there is any. So yeah, now I understand properly.
So you want to have that dash to be able to get onto site and to be able to draw the attention away.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
Um,
Okay, got it. Wow, that was actually very simple to learn, but
yeah.
it's very helpful.
So for attacking, you understand the concept, right? All of this.
Yeah, for sure. How about defending?
Alright, so I'm going to move to that now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the same thing. So pretend that there are, the same line that I just gave you, okay?
Yeah.
And they're going to do the same thing. Pretend this Jett knows what you know.
Okay.
But you, being the smarter player that you are, outplayed and used your utility to the best of its ability and was able to play an off angle here. And now you have this entire area watched. And although this Jett has dashed into here, you know that she's going to just be drawing attention, and now she's going to try to clear backside. She's not going to be paying attention to you at all. Now, you can use your smoke to smoke off this entryway, or you have 2 decisions. So she's here. You can smoke this early before she even gets to dash. So now she's out and none of her teammates can help her, because you have now isolated her from the rest of her team.
And then they'll probably back off since Jett died.
Exactly, because now your team can focus her without having to worry about the support from her other shields.
So if usually, what happens if do I just change angles once I've killed Jet? Because then they'll know my angle.
So you would kill Jet, or if she doesn't see you, you can stay here. Because
Okay.
say you have a teammate here and they're in a fight and he's taking the fight with the killjoy, but you
And
get the
then I
kill
just
from
hit him from the back, and then she won't see me, and then they'll just think, oh, she got killed from where Killjoy was. They'll just fall into my trap.
exactly. So now,
Oh,
since you used your abilities and actually started on the road to agent mastery, you're sitting up here, and this Raze isn't going to be looking up here because you're thinking
okay.
outside of the box for your rank. And as you progress, there's going to be like more stuff like this that gets more complicated as a Jet that you can do, but I will teach you that in the future. Right now, we're going to focus on off angles. We're going to focus on
Okay.
dashing into your smoke, and we're just going to focus on trying to get your aim up and playing with the team. That is
Dashing into the smoke, and then, crap, I forgot the second and third one. Dashing into the smoke, playing off angles, and playing with your team.
yes, perfect.
Okay. Okay, got it. Yay!
So right now, I'm just going to put that in our ticket for you to remember.
Okay, just wait. Let me just shut my door. My dad keeps opening it, closing it. Kind of gets me annoyed. Okay, I'm back. Dashing into smoke on attacking, drawing attention for your team. On defense, find something high up and use that to your advantage. So high ground, basically.
So this is something you can work on. That last tip, I'll give you an example. Say this Jet went up and did this,
Okay.
but she did this and her team is all the way back here. That's when you don't want to do it. You want to wait for your team to play together, because so if you do it too early, you're
Then
taking
they won't have time to like save me,
Mhm.
right? Or support me.
This is a
Okay.
1v2 situation that you just created. If you take your time, you can create a 2v5 or a 2v4 situation with these characters.
Okay.
Is that like more understandable for playing with your teammates?
For sure, for sure.
Alright.
So don't do it too early when dashing in.
Because
Okay.
a lot of what happens, you're going to see this a lot. A lot of hard stuck silver, bronze, and iron Jet mains get angry at their team because they're actually playing too fast. They think their
Yeah, I
team
think that would be me.
they think their team is a lot faster, but it's actually on them to realize that they need to slow it down and wait for their teammates, because once they wait for their teammates, they smoke themselves in and get in on site. Then they don't have to complain about that anymore because they were able to be the better player. And that's like, say you get into an argument and like you're the bigger man and say I'm sorry, but then you buy them flowers. This is the buying them flowers part, where say buying them flowers and in the long run they get rich and then they buy you a car because they remembered that special moment. That car would be the win because you didn't get angry.
You played your role.
Exactly. You adapted and then you played your role, and now you got the win. So you got that big car because you slowed it down and waited for your team.
Okay.
Update should be done very soon.
Opening went complete. It's just like 5 seconds. I'm so sorry. It had to be a big file.
No, that's perfectly fine. You have time, right, to go over this?
For sure, for sure.
Because personally, I don't mind. It's our first session, and
So
you're
you would stop it. You would stop it if.
no. I would not.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just using this as a reference so we know what to do next time.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm very flexible. If I do have to end the session and we didn't get all the information, I will try to make time by myself to set up, and I will send you pictures. Because
Okay.
although I do have set times and you do pay for a certain time, I like to go above and beyond and make sure I can get you everything that I taught. Because I just did a video review that was supposed to be an hour, and for $10, and it lasted 2 hours.
Oh.
So,
Okay, so
yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah, so don't feel like you're imposing on any of my time.
So like you find it okay if we go like a ton of overtime.
But
It's just all about completing the work.
yeah, as long as I can do
Okay.
what you asked me.
Dude, I'm honestly not asking you anything. I just want you to help me be
Yeah.
a god. Okay, I think it's about to finish. 11.8 GB.
Yeah. In the meantime, while it does finish, I can actually show you some of... I can actually show you some of my clips.
Cool.
Um,
So you're playing Viper?
no. So I'm actually on Jet right now. And
Oh, that's you.
yes.
Okay.
So this is an example of agent mastery. You can't hear it, but
Yeah, it's okay.
the enemy Raze had just ulted. And I jumped over her
Oh,
ult.
you just big brained him.
And headshot
Oh,
him.
you just a billion IQ'd him.
And then so bomb is planted, like right in front of me, over here. Sprayed. One
Oh
tapped
god.
both of them.
Oh god, bro. Oh, you're a demon.
This is just some aim labs practice. This is when I used to like hit aim labs every day.
Now, like, you shouldn't do aim labs.
No, you should. I coach more than I play,
Oh.
so I don't really have the time for this.
Oh, so, do you mind sending me a pack? So I can...
Honestly, you don't need a pack. If you just do the stuff I send you, and then just do like the regular grid shot, just do flick shot, just do like the main stuff it recommends.
Okay.
Because if you get too complicated with the packs, then it isn't helpful, and you get like too distracted on like what I should do instead of just like learning the basics.
So you're like, as a... Yay! There you go.
Are you?
I die, like Ospawn.
Oh.
By
Okay.
by shock dart. I was trying to talk to you. I was like, this is my first unrated game. Please don't judge, and then I just die. I was giving spike to Reina, and then I just die. He's down at sewers. And then yeah, I died.
So, first tip would be right here. Hold on.
Okay.
You are exposed to two different angles, right here and right here. But you have your back turned, so you wouldn't really want to do this. If you're giving spike, you would want to dash out to safety before you do anything.
Okay.
Because see how you got stuck in this and now you're overcommitted and then died?
Yeah. You know we somehow won this game, right?
Jeez.
And I was still like shit and bottom fracking. I don't know how I won. So I didn't look at my map, of course. I didn't look at my map to see where Omen was. Omen was mid. Sage killed him like straight after he was looking at me.
Honestly though, to be honest, it would have been nice if you hit this shot, but this was a very good round for you because you protected your Sage, gave her information, and actually enabled her to kill that Omen, you know?
Yeah, I died like 3 times because of this stupid Phoenix. Like, he would just camp the edge. I had a Spectre out, and he would just shotgun me in the face. So I died like a few times because of that. So that I changed angles, went from mid.
So look, this was amazing. You played this actually pretty well. So the only thing I would recommend is try to hit that shot, but other than that, positioning was good. You played well in front of your Sage, and now you
Yeah.
protected her, and it's a 4v4. So you
Okay.
didn't really overextend, you didn't really push anything too hard. You played your position well, and you did as much as you could for your team.
Oh yeah, I kind of popped off like just 1 round, but that's it. That not really much. I kept on dying. Yeah, this one I died from him. Look, I wide peeked. I swung wide. He popped up with a shotgun right there.
I would recommend, if this happens a lot during the game, I just wouldn't go there.
Okay.
Or I would try to recognize his patterns and be like, if he's sitting here with a shotgun, maybe peek it and spray before you even see anything. Next round,
Okay.
and that's called a pre-fire, he's gonna be like, oh, he's so much smarter than me. He actually saw that I did it and then did it again this round, so I need to change it up. This is
Okay.
a game all about adapting to how your team plays and like predicting.
Okay.
Just gonna skip.
Yeah, there's a lot of unnecessary stuff.
Good, good. I like that smoke. That smoke was good.
I peeked mid, and I dashed back because I knew I could 1v2 that.
That's smart.
I-
Your utility usage is actually really good. I like this.
I smoke it again in case, and then I just ditch it. I smoke it again in case Phoenix is there. And I give the calm that I saw 2 people there. And I start getting in the mood. I see Reyna peeking wide. I accidentally dropped my gun. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So
Yeah, I saw. I didn't know what to do in this position. I thought I would dash in, but I realized I didn't have my dash.
right here.
So I didn't know what to do. Yeah. No.
Well, no,
Like, yeah, right here, right
So,
here.
I would have right here at this moment. I would have not held that because you have 3 other teammates that can hold that. You need to be the shield for your team.
So I should have pushed in, yeah.
Yes, because
But this time I didn't know, like, because you just taught me it. But it's fine.
yeah, so I'm just making sure for the next time. If you see this, you need to try to create the space, because if you were up here, the Omen would have been right behind you to be able to kill that Reyna.
Yeah, and then they would also feel confident. Oh, yeah, I'm pushing it. And then I randomly just did that, and then I don't know why I did that, honestly. I kind of got angry. Because I knew it was a stupid play, and I did it anyways.
Yeah, if you don't communicate with your team and you push through a smoke, I wouldn't expect good results. But I would just kind of...
And then, yeah, and kids flanked us from mid.
Personally, I would wait for the smoke to go away and make sure I'm not getting flanked. So next time you get smoked off, turn around. Turn around and make sure that there's nobody behind you.
Okay, gotcha. So this time I'm like thinking what I could do better. When I'm looking down at the ground, I'm thinking what I could have done better.
Keep those heels coming. Blocking sight.
Take flight.
Feeling sight.
Oh, absolutely, I got destroyed. I don't know what was that strafe.
Oh.
I guess they had. What?
So, one tip I can give you here was it was very smart to not spray at that moment, and it was very good to burst. But one thing you can do is called jiggle peeking. So you took the fight and overcommitted yourself by just staying there, and he has the advantage because he has a Vandal. So if you pre-aim, so like if you sit at that wall to the right of the door and then peek it, you can shoot a burst and not
You can
crouch.
jiggle peek to get information.
Exactly. You can either get information or you can get tick damage and dash away. So
Okay.
if you're in a fight, so like right here, you could
Hey,
dash away.
I dinked him, so I was confident, and then I just lost it.
Because I would suggest if you don't have a longer range gun, get that tap and then dash, because it's not like a fight in your favor.
Yeah, for sure.
And you always want to use your abilities to make sure it's like a 80-20 fight instead of like a 50-50, if you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So yeah, I killed Phoenix here. I pre-fired.
Smart. Just so you know, you can't shoot through these doors unless you break this armor.
Oh, okay.
So you see how you shot it and it turned a little bit red?
Yeah, that's like the last thing, and then if you shoot it one more time, it'll just be broken into wood.
Yes. And you can only shoot through that was what the hell?
That's what I mean. Like my aim just pops out of nowhere, and then my tracking just goes like aimbot.
Alright, that was amazing. Like that's
Yeah,
you controlled
that's
your
just-
spray, you
That's
flicked
just
it.
what happens. And then I don't know I don't know what was that, but it was alright. I got good damage, and then Yoru saw her. I calmed it like really fast. That Reina was garage. Do you mind peeking Yoru in my language? And then she killed him.
Bro. You're smarter than my plat players. Like this play right here was very good and was a good example of what you need to do. You didn't overcommit yourself to a fight. You got out using your dash. Like this was a very good round for me. Because although you did miss,
Yeah.
you got tick damage and then you
I calmed
re-peeked. You re-peeked and calmed it. Good round. That was a very good round. You picked up a better gun.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I wide swinged. Yeah, Omen was here. I didn't want to peek, so. Yeah, go up. Yeah, I don't want to wide swing that because I knew.
I like that. That was good. Most people would.
And plus, I'm pretty sure he had a marshal, so he was just waiting for me. He was lucky that he missed a shot.
Yeah, you already have really good habits. So once we get you more consistent, these habits are going to allow you to climb. But I do want to show you something.
Okay.
So it was good that your game sense is good. But right here, this is what I was trying to teach you in the range with that shooting and pulling down.
Oh yeah, the recoil.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back. Alright.
I smoked there in case anybody's flanking from spawn, and then yeah, recoil. Yeah, now I understand what you mean.
Mhm.
I spray and then I pull my mouse down.
Yes.
So I have yeah. Okay, I
try
got you.
for
I
next
got
time,
you.
pull your mouse down.
Okay. Sure.
But overall, this was smart. Good plays. We'll keep
Okay,
going.
and I'm pretty sure we won this game. Not really sure. Yeah, I don't remember this one.
It was a good smoke long.
You're
Everything.
really popped up. I see Jet, and I want to see Garage because I thought Reno would wide swing, and I killed the drone, so I changed my positions, and then I see Jet. I'm pretty sure I missed my shot. He got better angle, yeah. And then this is like my aim, and I hit him 140. So.
One enemy remains.
Honestly, one of the best rounds you've played. We need to get your aim more consistent, but this was a very good example of how to play smart.
Yeah, I thought Reno would wide swing C long, so I was like, okay, I don't need a wide swing. I'm just gonna camp it and wait for drone to come out, and then drone did come out. Saw my pass. So then since I saw Reno wasn't wide swinging long, I just went back. I changed positions. So I was like, oh god, I'm bottom fragging so shit. and then I just did this.
Nice, amazing.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I get one more after this. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I thought I heard somebody, and then I just did that.
So
So I
the thing
dashed.
is, those kills were good,
Yeah.
but you were kind of getting them because of like the bursting is very good. it's going up to their head. But eventually, over time, you want to have it already on their head while you pull down.
Yeah, for sure. Like a one tap, basically.
Because if you
Like
miss
the one,
their
like
head,
like the time when I wide swing Phoenix in garage.
because
Okay,
say you missed those first 3 shots, if you could spray, you can move your spray to the head. But now you are going to have to like take the time to stop, reposition your crosshair, and then burst again, which usually you don't have time for.
Okay. Yeah. So I tried to peek Omen, and and I somehow died. I think he shot me through the wall.
Yeah, he did that.
That was a pretty good play by him. And I clapped in that moment because that was like actually a pretty good play. And then we all die here. I died. And I got res. I didn't forgot
Honestly,
this.
that's just unlucky.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I was gonna say to myself. I didn't want anybody, so I didn't. I'll just tell you after. I didn't want anybody. So I smoked flank, and then I see him up there. I help support. I want to go up here, but then I realized that Sage's slowness is here. I try to flank. Oh yeah, and then I see Omen's there, but he doesn't know I'm there. So I take my time on my shot. Wide swing. Take my time.
You're playing like a gold, and this is very good, man. If we can just get your aim a little bit more consistent, I think you can push into gold with your brain.
Okay.
I know.
I'm hard struck iron 3, so.
I can buy you.
And then he asked me for Reaver. We just traded, honestly. And I told him in our language that glitch pop handle is good too. I don't want to buy, so I'm just gonna save.
Reloading.
So this one, I get actually a pretty good kill. I wait for Omen, and I burst tap.
Blocking sight.
So I think this is what you meant by keeping my crosshair up to their head while I burst, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then here, I'm not sure what happened, so I think you'll have to find out. So I see Dave died. I see him wide. Yeah, I hit him 40. I wanted to support because
To be
I
honest,
thought I could support Yoru, but
instead
Yeah.
of going back to take this 1v1,
yeah.
either right here you need to push garage, like since your full team is with you,
Okay.
or you already committed to this. So instead of
So I have
turning
to
around,
commit to my things.
instead of turning around, I would go with Yoru, because now you're taking. You always want to be near your teammates, because you
Yeah,
see how
and
right
then-
here none of your teammates can really help you.
Yeah, and then I kind of wanted to. I was kind of scared because Spike was there, and I was like, I was really thinking like I was too rushed, as in like I didn't know what to do. I thought too quickly, because can you just pause it? I thought if I had wide swing that, it would be difficult, but then I realized in the end that Yoru could have easily dimensional drifted, grabbed the spike. Like I thought too quickly, so what I should have done was just commit with Yoru,
Yeah,
and then I
honestly,
think we would have won the game so easily.
you
But
should
Yoru
have.
pulls off this amazing 1v3, so he plays it smart.
Yeah, so here you could have, like you said, just committed, and then you would have been able to play with him in that 1v3 and made it a 2v3.
Yeah, for sure.
So next time, instead of being like, oh, just stop for like 1 to 2 seconds and look at the time. If you have enough time, I would commit and try to lurk around the map with the Yoru. But if you don't have time, I would have to peek. But there you had like a minute, so I would definitely lurk.
Okay. I don't remember this very much. I think I wide. Oh yeah, no, I remember this. I see Silver here, and I hear Jet. I killed Silva. No, I killed Jet first, and then I take my time wide swing because I see Sage and Reyna are supporting me.
Very, very good. But for this, just for next time,
Yeah.
I want you to start shooting here.
Oh, yeah, for wall bang. Yeah, my bad.
Well, no, not even for a wall bang. Just so you, if he was ready, holding a head angle, you would be dead.
Yeah. So, so I probably could have. Oh, I see what you mean. If I wall banged him, he would have got out the way, and then he would have wide swinged and panicked and tried to go back, and then I would have.
You're overthinking
No?
it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So, that's good. No. So look, if you're close enough to this corner to hit like most of your shots while moving, because this game is very good with moving shots. So I would rather have you getting the first shot here and spraying before he can see you. Because if you're peeking this angle while already shooting at him, you could, like you said, hit the wall bang. But the main advantage is not letting him react to this.
Oh, okay. So I could have probably.
Because like you see this good second where you're looking at each other. This
Yeah.
and if you're not pre-firing, like you're not firing right now, you're giving him a chance to kill you.
Oh, okay. For sure.
Enemy kill. Reloading.
Okay, I got you. And then I wait here for a little bit, but then I start to push in because I see Silva's pushing in with drone, and I get this cheeky off angle on Min as he's looking at Rena, I'm pretty sure. Or he was looking at me, I'm not sure. You can go back and see. Like 10 seconds. If you just... Okay,
That was a very good round by you.
thank you.
Blocking sight.
So I die here. I'm not sure how I died. Yeah, I died by this. I don't know how. I think that was just... I don't know.
Honestly, I would take your time and not peek this because you need to realize, be like, hey, I can't die early because that leaves my team in a 4v5, and I would rather have you die in front of this Sage protecting this area than here where no one can get your trade, you know?
I'm pretty sure they res me off later. I told Sage to try get orb, but then we couldn't do it. So we lost a round.
Okay, yeah.
So probably that round, what could I have, what should I have done better?
Playing with your team. So
Okay.
go back to the third tip.
Okay.
Your first and second defense and offensive abilities are very good. I think
Because I can dash away.
at this moment, I think just don't peek this at all and play with your Yoru, because remember the shield, she shields, you don't have to worry. As long as they're together, you need to be in the front.
Okay, got
so
it.
like right there again, it's dying early, but now you don't have anybody here to get the trade.
Yeah, they res me off, I think. I'm not sure, but I know at one point they do res me off. Yeah, they do.
I have the spike.
I think I die here too. I'm not sure.
Side.
Scanning ahead.
So right here, I would get in front of either one of these people.
There they are.
It was smart because you went with bomb, but I would
In hell.
One enemy.
try to be in front of your Sova
Nice.
so that
Yeah.
he doesn't have to take the first gunfight, and then yeah.
Okay. I think I was just nervous because I didn't have any shield.
Yeah.
But next time I just need to commit because I need to prioritize getting Spike down.
Um,
Yeah.
give me 2 seconds.
Are you writing something down?
No, I just had to contact somebody about a lesson.
Last round in the half.
Oh,
We lose everything
Bro,
after
bro,
this.
bro, bro, bro.
Spend it.
Anyone
Next
needed?
fuck.
Anyone
Thank you.
need?
I have money.
Yes, yes, you can.
you can skip ahead.
No, sir.
Yeah, I got off.
Honestly, this wasn't a bad round. You just got information for your team and protected your more important post round players from getting destroyed. So I wouldn't really change anything. Maybe change smoke this and everyone goes short so you protect yourself and them, but I mean you couldn't know there was an op, so that's something to know for next time if you go A.
Yeah, probably next time I could have jiggle peeked to get information, like you were saying for like the third, fourth round. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how we win this, but we do.
Yeah, your teammates just clutch up.
No, we already planted spike, and I don't know where the hell Omen was, but we just did it earlier. This one I died very early because of Jet. I don't know why I pushed it. Quite stupid play of me, and my aim was just not consistent.
Yeah, so if you're alone, you don't want to take a fight early. You want to try to sit in this corner. Because you know she dashed, you heard it. Meaning she's going to be hard pushing. So you want to be ready for her to run through here and shoot her from the back. Or you want to play a more defensive position and try to either play here and jiggle peek for information and wait for all of your teammates to regroup.
Okay. Yeah, I also didn't realize that I was alone. Like after I died, oh, I was alone. I thought, yeah, this is where I start changing, like my left, because I was like, oh, I was making excuses to why I was,
This is a very good play,
Headshot.
yeah.
but I would get this first kill.
Blocking sight.
And get out.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I managed to go on time. I don't know why I wide swing this. I don't know.
I would just, like, after you got that first, like, kill, it was already, like, risky. I would just dash away. And then wait for
Okay.
your team. Because you already got that early pick, making it a 4v5. Which is pretty much what you want to do as a Jet on defense.
Okay.
Strike back.
So in
Good
the end,
comments.
I got too impatient here. So, I came from behind. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go from.
Revealing area.
So I tried. Phoenix over here is like in the corner. He rushes to the corner. I tried to shoot him through the glass box thing.
Okay,
And
so I'm
then-
going to teach you. The only wall bangable part through this box is this bottom corner.
Oh, okay.
So this might have been a little too high because so on the opposite side of the box has this same line going this way.
Oh, okay. So just do the bottom. Okay, got you.
And now the bottom right is wall bangable. Just for
Bottom
next
right.
time.
Okay.
One enemy
Yeah, and then we win this round somehow.
But it was
Yeah, I'm
good.
pretty sure. Yeah, it was
You
good.
had good positioning. You went in with your Sova and you had a good retake with your team.
Yeah, and then I dashed back because I was stuck in the thing. And I accidentally clicked my up drift because it was on my mouse. I was meant to dash. I thought I could dash twice, and I clicked my up drift. I pushed this in for some reason, which no, this one was a smart play. I heard. Okay, so I hear Jet. I crouch. I wanted to see if there was anybody else, so I take my time and I spray twice.
Good. This was very good play.
Spike
Yeah,
down
and then
mid.
I get it.
we still lose this because I take my knife out, or I was reloading, and then I didn't see him on time.
Yeah, so if you reload, I would suggest just sitting in this corner or just not
Yeah.
reloading at all, or like reloading.
Usually, I don't know. I don't know what was into me, but usually I would have called that Camp Spike Aja, which means just Camp Spike.
Mm-hmm.
So I see this recon ball and I start following it. It was so unnecessary. And then I was like, what was that recon ball? Then, oh, this was the worst. I dashed out. So I
So
think I still died.
when you
but
see
I
a
dashed
recon bolt, I want you to know that they're going there, and that you need to be
Yeah.
ready. So I want you to make sure, instead of like following it, just make sure your crosshair is at head level where they are going to push.
Yeah. And then this one, I don't know what this was. But it was
So-
120.
This is an example of,
Recoil spray.
because yes, you have a good accurate spray, but if you pulled down a little bit more, you would have
I
hit
would
that
probably
last
win that.
shot. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got too greedy, but I think I was fine that round.
Yeah, you're not playing too bad. 11 to 15.
Yeah, oh yeah, I wide swinged that. I think that was bad. He was waiting for me, probably ADSing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I would just say, just stay prepared. This was really a timing thing, because like the second, I feel like, yeah, this is just unlucky. I feel like maybe next time just wait there a little bit longer, because you heard an arrow. You heard this arrow.
Yeah, and probably keep my crosshair up
Mm-hmm.
higher because it's going down.
Because I would hold this for a little longer, meaning you're more prepared instead of walking forward.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
Need a drop. Blocking sight.
Oh, so many. Hey,
See, like, this is what I mean, like, I change my hand sometimes. I'm like, oh, this is bad, my right hand's bad, you know?
In
That's quite
hindsight, just stick to something.
Yeah, I'm sticking to right hand for now. I don't know what this was. I shot the ground. I tried to pre-fire that, I guess. He shielded me. I wide swinged. I helped defuse, cover.
So look,
So I killed him, so I was fine.
One enemy remaining.
this is an amazing thing of
side.
Reload.
right here. You're playing with your teammate, which is like the best thing you could do. Even though he
Yeah.
does get the kill, if the Jet swung you and Sage, you'd be there together to take that 2v1, you know?
Yeah,
So I'm just pointing out good things to make sure you keep doing them, and bad things to just know we improve upon them.
yeah, for sure. It's normal. I don't know what was this. You know, I was testing out the wall bang. I didn't, but then I realized there's a cover on the other side or something. So I realized there'd be because Reyna blinded. So I went inside window, and it was by the time I reached there, they already cleaned it out.
Okay, yeah, that was a good flank though. I did like that.
Yeah,
You
I
grabbed
flanked it
orb?
because
Good.
yeah. So I did. One thing I could have used probably was ult, but I kind of am scared of using my ult because I'm really, really bad with it.
We'll save it for later. We'll just
Yeah.
keep everything on the ground. Other than off angles, I would like to see a little bit more, like the boxes. You know, the boxes right here
Yeah.
that are right behind you. You could
Yeah.
use those a little bit more. This was good, but like this was actually amazing, and an amazing Jet play. But sometimes, when you climb, it starts to get predictable, and they're not gonna push this, but they're gonna sit here aiming it. And
Okay.
now that's when you want to change it up and double jump and wait for
Down
them.
A.
Okay.
So
I
these
fall back. Yeah.
these boxes are the best for you, because you can
Okay.
like crouch and kind of hold half of that angle and then not overcommit and dash away.
Okay. Yeah, and then I do this. I decide to push in. I'm pretty sure Reyna is here. Yeah, Reyna pulls up with a shotgun.
Enemy
I did.
remaining.
She blinded, and then I went to my knife. So it took time to take my gun out,
Honestly,
which I should have done.
yeah, if you have bomb, just know
Near
they're
you.
gonna be
Enemy
coming to you.
Remain.
So just
Yeah.
keep your gun out.
You just assume that they want the bomb, so just keep the gun out.
Hmm.
I was actually trying to rotate the window. That was my mind, but it's fine.
So look, right here, instead of jumping off, you could have actually jumped to that box that I told you about and
Yeah.
used that box to play an unpredictable angle that they wouldn't expect. So right
Yeah.
here, you can
Yeah, that's
stand
what
on
I
this corner.
That's what I actually usually do in comp. Like sometimes I try to play off angles and use that, and I die here for some reason. I think I wide swing too much.
You see how they're
Yeah.
ready though, because you push it every round.
So I should just change that up.
Make sure you're playing unpredictable, and if you are pushing, push different areas each time, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, and then we were at match point. I was confident, and I died, I think? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no, I remember this. I don't know what spray was that. I wide swing to see. So this last round, I hear Reyna, and I check angles, and I hear Reyna, so I
Enemy
jump.
remaining.
Probably she moved, so I didn't have the best track. Otherwise, I think I would have won that.
Defenders win.
To be honest, overall, I think you play better than an iron, and just try to focus on playing unpredictably. You don't have to push every round.
Okay.
Make sure to remember orb, and
We
honestly,
just,
Hmm?
we just. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Alright.
You were saying.
Just make sure to keep playing. Make sure you have a good warm-up before each one of your games, and just keep in mind, like, oh, I need to use my dash this round, I need to updraft onto the box this round, I need to play this angle. Look for different cool angles that you could hold instead of like kind of just pushing every round.
Okay.
And just remember, you can use smokes to cross A if they use the op a lot.
Okay.
And I don't want to overload with too much information on the first day, so I think that would you say that was a good session?
For sure.
Alright, awesome. I guess I'll see you tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And it's actually morning for me, but
Oh yeah, tomorrow morning, sorry.
okay. No, I'm just like, no,
Yeah.
that's all.
Do you have any questions before we end?
Probably. What do you, if I didn't tell you my rank, what do you think my rank would be? Based off the gameplay.
I would say game sense wise, gold 1 to silver 2. Aim wise, I think bronze 1 to bronze 3.
Yeah.
So I would say, like, average those out, say like bronze 3 or silver 1. We could probably get you there quickly, just working together each week.
Okay. Sweet.
Alright.
So I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, see ya. Have a good night. Or good morning.
Same.